Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Riverside, California, USA, Awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Nice defense there, huge block. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice lands.
And they separate.
Nice leg kick land.
Try to establish that jab. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Whiffs on that offering. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
up? 20 seconds to go in round one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
5 minutes in the books.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Oh, big head kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a jab.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
And they both stand up.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Ooh, head kick lands.
They continue to exchange. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big head kick lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, single collar tie now.
There's no give on that leg kick. punch over the top.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh!
Useless. Serve him up. Go get him.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes?
Stop!
Great job that man. You have the power to put this guy down. You showed that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put...
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Punch is blocked. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
You got to check these low leg kicks. It's a good right hand right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Huge block there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, man. He's hurt.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battle for position here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Seconds left. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You knocked him down. You show him you have the power to put anybody away. This round.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Good right hand.
Nice punch there.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee gets hit with a kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. 90 seconds to go. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. One minute to go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate.
Good punch landed.
Leg kick now. Oh! Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Out there. Wow, those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out there and look to finish him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just misses with the jab. Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, late in the fighting, clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game. What a punch. was a thudding leg kick.
Oh! Diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, look at it. Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is.
He got him.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that could be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight.